Hello, so today I'm going to share my full training. Although I did more, but I didn't record everything. This is the main things that I've been working on. So, of course, first warm up, body weight. It's a warm up at the same time. It's a mobility drill. Let's say it like this, and activation at the same time. That's why I was doing some explosive moves. I will mix everything, some dynamic moves, mobility, activation. I will mix it up, and even some balance and stability exercises as well. So this is explosive as well. So I'll do a lot of different moves to really warm up and get my body ready for what's coming. The next thing I went to do that I started doing is calf raises. So the calves can get neglected because when we focus on strengthening the quads, the hamstrings, the glutes, and everything, we sometimes might forget our calves. But if we are training everything, it is really important that we train our calves. So here I'm doing calf raises on the Smith machine, and then I do it only with my body weight, without the weight of the machine. And at the end, I'll do it only on the floor to finish it up. Okay, so to really make my calves develop. Although my calves are already big, but it's not only about being big, it's about being functional and being strong. So it really needs, I've noticed that as soon as that I started doing exercise for my calves again, it was really sore in the beginning. So it's kind of like my calves were sleeping while I was doing everything else. And our calves are connected with our hamstrings, and it supports everything that we do. So it's important that we do it. Next thing I'm working on is deadlifts. Okay, so I've been working on fixing my deadlifts for a while now. When it comes to strength, I'm getting stronger, but I still need to fix my back is rounding a little bit. So that's one thing I need to fix. And the other thing is the mind and muscle connection. So I'm going to be working also in doing isolation exercise for my quads and my hamstrings, and even for my lower back, doing for this exercise, for example, RDL. So all of them can help me improve my deadlift technique. Okay, so next, now we are watching doing RDL. RDLs are really good for our arm strength, especially when we don't want to use machines anymore, or people that don't have machines. RDLs, stiff, good morning, are very good exercise for our arm strings. Not only for our arm strings, for our entire body, but of course our arm strings are the one that benefits the most with that exercise. Next exercise is the squats. Always warm up, start with light weight. And a squat is some many people's favorite. I love them. I've been doing them for a long time. But again, like the deadlifts, I need to improve again my mind and muscle connection, and even my also feeling my core while I'm doing it. I used to feel it before, and now I'm not feeling it. So I need to make sure that even my core is being how you say, target. It's working when I'm doing the squats. Okay, so I'll keep practicing and keep connecting mind and muscle, so I get the most out of the squats. I'm also feeling I'm getting stronger. My legs are getting stronger. I just keep working until I can really feel it overall on my glutes, on my legs, and yeah. So hamstrings and quads, because the squats will target every single thing. Okay. And one thing that I'm using also while doing all these exercises is Vibram shoes, 5 fingers, because I really want to feel also that my feet are doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, so I want to be able to feel my exercise all from my feet to my entire body. So I'm doing now the work to wake up my feet and make them properly function. So I've been trying now Vibram 5 fingers for 3 weeks now. In the beginning it was sore, so it because my toes, they were not where they're supposed to be, so it was really uncomfortable to wear this. But now I'm getting used to them, and my toes are now staying in place where they should be, so it's not so uncomfortable. It's still a little bit uncomfortable when it comes to my pinky toe, but it's getting better. Okay. Next exercise that I really need to be doing it every week, and even I have to increase it to twice a week, is the front squats, because front squats will make my back position stay where how it's supposed to stay in all the lifts. So it will force my body to be in an optimal position in all the lifts. And then also something that I will keep working on is overhead squats, because overhead squats will really challenge our mobility, our flexibility, and range of motion, every single thing. So for us to be able to do overhead squats, we really need to be aligned. We have to have a good alignment, a good balance, flexibility. So it really forces us to wake up even parts of our body that are not really doing much work. But whenever we're doing the overhead squats, our entire body is completely awake. So I'll keep practicing them. And then at the end of my session, I take time to stretch, to do, to ground myself, to relax, get in tune with my body, feel where the tension is on my body, and really stretch all the places that I need to stretch. I'm still experimenting a flow just for myself, the one that I feel that my body will benefit. But still, I start all my flows with the sun salutation, and then I keep trying new poses until I get the flow that I feel happy with for a while. So I'm still experimenting with different flows, and this is the one that I came up with last time. I felt that I was missing a few, and one of the ones that I missed was the pigeon pose, and I have to see where is the best place to when is the best place to do it. So I'll be changing this flow a little bit so I can squeeze in the pigeon flow. The pigeon flow, no, the pigeon pose. Yes. And yeah, that's it.